Now, let's say we go back to the first example. We want corrugated cardboard, um, but we don't have actually have any suppliers in our database that matches. Yeah, we don't have suppliers. So what do? Well, we have to Google do a Google search, go ask around for suppliers, right? What a pain. Why don't we use Ellie to help us do that? Okay, so we can go ahead and initiate an AI search against our RFQ. So we already have the product specifications. Ellie reads that, tries to understand it, and she says that, well, regional production in Turkey and Eastern Europe to meet the delivery deadline for this kind of criteria. Do I want to start and run the search? And here are some of the search criteria, right? I, I want to just limit the search over to um, uh, uh, sorry, I just want to limit the search down to Istanbul. Can you limit search to suppliers around Istanbul, Turkey only? But I don't want to deal with importing corrugated cardboard from outside of the country. Okay. So now she's fine tuning it down to the Marmara region. Okay, great. So yeah, not just the city, but there's a lot of manufacturing suppliers, corrugated cardboard suppliers around the Istanbul region. Okay, so let me go ahead and run that search now. So now what she's doing, she's planning the search strategy, right? So translated to Turkish to be able to search better, actually, smart, because I defined the search to the Marmara region of Istanbul, right? So she's defining the search criteria, must-haves, nice-to-haves, right? And then, defining the search criteria. And then now what she's doing is she's going out and doing a search and looking through all the different websites or other public data or private data she has access to. Remember, there are many different data sources that you can connect to these AI agents, right? And so imagine if you did a Google search, you have to go through every single website to kind of understand their product catalogs or certifications, right? That would be a pain in the ass. So she's doing this work for you to help you narrow down some of the suppliers that we might want to shortlist to contact and then send the RFQ out to. Okay, so she's visited the websites, she's evaluated the suppliers, and now she's given us a list of possible suppliers in that fits our criteria, right? And she's ranked it for us. So we have some suppliers. This one's ranked quite highly based off of the different criterias we had. So let's take a look, right? She's gotten the contact information for us, their capabilities, their certifications, address, and she's rated that 7 out of 7 criteria met, right? So it is in the Marmara region. They are capable of making BC flute corrugated. They do have the certifications we're looking for, etc. Right? So she's kind of ranked all these suppliers for us. So, if we did want to send out the RFQ for any of these, we can just add this as a candidate or save directly, right? Add as a candidate, meaning we're going to shortlist, we're going to request for some information. We're not going to send the RFQ right away, save directly to the supplier database. Okay. We want to go ahead and directly send an RFQ out to them, right? So pretty handy feature. And this is a beta feature for us right now, but pretty handy feature to help you in your procurement process. And you can access here through sourcing. You can also always just go ahead and directly create a AI search for corrugated cardboard packaging in Istanbul region, right? And then Ellie again will walk you through how what information she'll need to be able to perform the search better for you.